welcome everybody to something new for me, which is commentating over my own video. So, number one, Santiburi, par 5, off the tee of the driver, landed in the bunker, 6-iron out, flushed my 6-iron here, really good shot. Leaves me this little dicky pitch with a bunker in the way. So it's probably one of the better shots that I end up playing short game wise, and we'll see how this plays out, but I'm trying to land this just right of the bunker and seeing what will happen to it. Yeah, nipped it nicely.
Wow.
Caddy couldn't believe it, and we'll have a discussion about it.
That play thing either goes straight or it bounces left.
Now, it left me really close. Good first opportunity to grab a birdie. And I did that, so really good. So on to the second hole. When I was playing here, I played many different tee shots on here. Driver ended up being too long, so I'm trying to 6-iron, trying to get one just where that target is to leave me probably an 8-iron in. Yeah, not great. And as I say, that's a long way from the hole, so I measure this and I think it's a good 200 metres, 190 metres to the flag. So I've got a 4-iron and ripped a stinger straight at the green. Ended up missing the bunker here. So good result there, but not necessarily how you would play a hole. 6-iron, 4-iron. Anyway, not a great lie and stance here for a chip. So a bit of grass behind the ball and smashed it. So this was disappointing. After just getting there, should have been able to get this closer than this. So this is for par. We'll see how we go here. It was actually a nice putt, really. So just let me just tap in and tap in for bogey there. So back to even after a good start. This is a tricky par 3, so normally an 8-iron from this tee block, today hitting a 9, so I'm trying to get it on the right hand side of the green. Started in the right spot, overdrew it in the bunker, so that was a bit disappointing with a 9-iron. Should have been able to hit the green, and didn't record my bunker shot on here, which is disappointing. Had this for par. It was a good bunker shot though, obviously got me close, so that's for par, still even. This hole at Santiburi, 4th hole, it's hard, water on the left, got trees on the right. It's not a wide fairway, so you're sort of hitting down the right with a draw, and I did that, but straight into the tree, so too far right. As I said there, too afraid of the water with my rescue, which I tend to draw a lot. So it hit that tree that's to the left of me there and landed here. So all I can do is sort of try to punch this through the gap, miss the bunker, and try to get a wedge on here. So obviously there's water there as well, so I end up saying go hard here, and it went hard enough, so lucky it didn't go any harder than what it did. So I'm left with probably about a 67, 68 metre shot into the green, which is not an easy distance to do, as we all know, especially sort of mid-handicappers. So I've hit a nice one here, gets on the slope, backstop there, and starts rolling back towards the hole. Bit of encouragement from us. So this leaves me a decent par putt. Not an easy one, it's sort of downhill, but we had a good read on it. And I have no idea how that missed. A foot out, that was going in the centre of the hole. So, yep, bogey there, a bit disappointing in the end after the tee shot. So the fifth hole, short par 4, so you can hit anything from here, 3 wood, 4 iron. I'm hitting driver today and trying to aim it down the right hand side there with a little draw, probably leaves me about 70 in. Started it on the right line, just overdid it in the bunker. So a bit disappointing. And it's a decent sized bunker too, so this leaves me about 70, 65 metres out. Another one of those little tricky shots out of a bunker with a wedge. You've got to get it clean. I'm trying to avoid bunker there on the left near the green as well, so I've hit it nicely. Gets up there, bit of spin towards the flag, so I've got a chance on the green. So decent look at a birdie putt here, so this is a good opportunity. So for breaking 40, making this would be very good. And no, the worst thing I could do, miss it low. John was trying to miss it high, giving it a chance. So yeah, par there, but so no damage. So on to the 6th hole. This is a decent par 5 here, long. The target is the tree. My target is tree there. If you can draw it off the tree and get in the gap to the left of the tree, that's the place to be. And I've hit a lovely here. Can't say I did that every round, which is a celebration there. So good tee shot, got down there. A 6 iron here, and I've overdone it. Bit of a draw. Now I've put myself in a bunker, so that was disappointing after that tee shot. A wedge shot here, and overdone it again with a draw. So on the left hand side of the green, pin high though, so I've got a putt. Probably no real chance of a birdie, but I just need to put it close and have a par. And if I can do that, happy days. So I've hit probably a little just too far to the left there and a little bit hard, but it's okay. It's given me a chance. And Caddy and I spend a bit of time having a look at this part. This is important. So if I can make this one, I would be 2 over with 3 to play. So, or one over with 3 to play. So that would give me a great chance of breaking 40. so flying this up, got a good read. And slipped it in the side door there, so great par under the circumstances out of the bunker there. So on to hole 7. It's a par 3. It's a decent length par 3 from the blue tees here, and we're probably going to see a shot here that I hit on almost every round except one when I was playing here at Santiburi, which was epically frustrating to do. I couldn't stop doing it except for my last round. So overcooking it again. This time it didn't go in the bunker, as Caddy said, no bunker. So that was alright. Left me this chip. I had my 58 degree wedge. So hopefully try to get this close, nipped it nicely, a little bit of spin, but she rolled on a bit and then rolled back a little bit. But I've got a decent chance of holing apart for par and pull the ears off it. And give myself a good pep talk. Yeah, so that was disappointing. That would have left me in a really good position here. So hole number 8, it's a dog leg left, sort of go down, you can see the bunkers in the middle, so you've got fairway left and you've got fairway right. So I'm trying to go right and stay on the top part. Today I'm having a go at a 3-wood, I could hit a 4-iron here or a rescue. I wouldn't hit driver here, but that's my target. I want to draw it off those right hand trees, and I started right, but again I overdid it. This thing was going towards the water, but it didn't go in. It was safe. Caddy said it was safe, but the problem is that you end up with this sort of lie. So this is a bit tricky. This is pretty steep, and I'm just trying to get it down near those bunkers. I want to get it down there and chip on, and it squirted right on me. Unbelievable. I couldn't work out how that happened, but anyway, it wasn't ideal. And that leaves me a 58 degree wedge. I think this was about 70-80 meters to the flag, so not the end of the world. So if I can just take it off that bunker, the left side of the bunker there, and draw it towards the hole, and
every round of golf you find a way.
I'm finding new ways of not breaking 40. So give myself a pep talk in the bunker. If I could get up and down, maybe for a bogey, that'd be good. But in my finding new ways, I leave it in the bunker. And this chip, it was a bad lie, and this was probably one of the better short game chips I hit when I was playing Santiburi. So at least it was nothing worse than a double. Still disappointing though, that left me 4 over. So I need a birdie on a long par 4 on the 9th hole as you play back towards the clubhouse. So driver hole, I'm hitting down, trying to take it off the right hand side there, and toey dipper, which is not ideal. It's gone nowhere. So giving it to myself again, because that's a poor shot. So hitting my 3 rescue here, I've got to try to get it up there, give myself a chance for an up and down. The flag's there, it's all uphill, and I've probably got to get everything of this rescue to get it up there. And I hit a good one actually. That was a nice Nice strike, it's uphill, soft grass, so I ended up going 178, left me pin high, so it's what I wanted to do. I've got a wedge, 58 degree wedge here, just need to bump it up the slope there and let it roll onto the green, and I don't do that. Not a great chip there, so it left me a decent putt for par. So I'll let this play out. The back nine is epically better. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which is the back nine.